Hi, this is thatmoviefreak, a technique which condenses space and time while giving tons of information. It is used to tell a narrative or to chop up a big story in a really short time. It is flashes of brilliance, it is montages. A montage is a technique in which series of shots are sequenced to condense space and time and information. A good montage takes tons of different things and weaves them in a much more thematically complex than it might have been separately and still make sense. We have seen montages in many movies without even realizing it. The Indian film industry uses montages a bit differently than Hollywood. Mostly we use them in songs or songs are filled with montages. In Bollywood movies, the most commonly used montage is a training montage. It all starts with the training of the protagonist from point A as a novice. With more and more practice, they become an expert at point B. A similar thing happens when the lead is trying to charm a girl. Starts with point A where the girl has no interest in him. But with more and more pestering until the end of the song, he has her. In all these montages, one thing is common. It takes portion of motion pictures and carefully builds it piece by piece. But montages are much more than that. It can be used for joke delivery. It is a great way to add comedy to an otherwise neutral segment of the film. It is a treasure of visual storytelling. Every frame is filled with relevant details. Before we move on, if you just stumbled upon this channel and really enjoying our content, it would be a great idea to subscribe us now. I have come across few brilliant montages in the Indian film industry. The Besabriya song from the Dhoni The Untold Story is a perfect example of narrative montages. From taking 12th exams to hustling for practice sessions, going back and forth, showing different days, director Neeraj Pandey has shown Dhoni's journey from exams to practicing and finally to his selection at the domestic level match in just 3 minutes. It is gripping, entertaining, and it condenses space and time and information. Tere Bin song from Wazir is another example of narrative montages. Here is a quick history anecdote for you guys. The word montage derives from the French verb monter, which translates as to assemble. With the advent of film technology, montage became the term in French to denote the process of film editing. I will leave you guys with this beautiful time-encapsulating montage from the movie Notting Hill.
It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime